So it's Sunday, and I'm gonna go over what see how our picks did. This is for Parks Racing in Pennsylvania from Saturday. So the first race we did was race 9. I had my picks was 1, 6, and 4. The 4 actually won that race, so we're good on that one. Race 10. I had the 1, 2, 7, 8, and 11. The 8 won, so we're good on that one. Race 11. I had the 1, 4, 7, and 8. The 1 won, but if you look at first, second, and third was 1, 4, 8. So 3 of the 4 that I selected were in the top 3. So that worked out pretty good. Race 12. This was the one that kind of got me on this one, and we had the 1, 5, 8, and 10. So it ended up being 7, 2, 8, and 5. So we had the 3rd and the 4th place. But if you look at the odds on these, I mean, they were just crazy. 23 to 1, 80 to 1, and then the 8 was 50 to 1, and the 5 was 10 to 1. So we handicapped the 8 and the 5, which ended up being some crazy odds, but they still hit the board, which is interesting. On that, I mean, you had a $2 exacta. If you would have got the 7 and the 2 for $2, it paid out over $1,000. And a 10-cent bet, if you would have had the top 4, 7, 2, 8, and 5, paid out $1,584. And if you just had the top 3, so 7, 2, 8, paid out almost $4,000. So that's crazy. And you could do stuff with, like, 7, 2, 8. I mean, you could box those together, so that'd be a few dollars end up betting, but you'd would have won, close to $4,000. That's pretty crazy on that one. I think that messed a lot of people's stuff up. Like I said before, horses could have bad days, some could have really good days. So unfortunately on this one, this race 12 is what messed me up. But going forward to race 13, it was kind of one of these ones where I selected a bunch of them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. The 3 came in first, the 8 came in second. $2 exacta. If you would have had the 3 and the 8, paid out $86.20. Race 14 here. 1, 3, 6, and 9, and 8 is what we had, and 1, 3, 6, and 8 finished in the top 4. So it actually ended up being 8, 3, 6, and 1. 10-cent superfecta on that. As you can see, paid out $99. And then the trifecta 50 cent paid out $57. So not real good, but still pretty decent. And then the 15th race, I had the 1, 9, and the 10, and then the 1 and the 9 got it. So, and if you would have looked at, I looked at doing a pick 5, which would have been a $60 ticket. I ended up not doing that. I ended up doing a pick 4 $60 ticket and lost because of that one race with the crazy numbers. But if you would have had it picked right, if you would have picked all of what we handicapped and selected for a pick 5, you would have had a $720 ticket. But it did pay out, $3,100. So if you can bet that much, it's kind of worth it. Now the pick 4, the ticket would have been a little bit less than that. You would have made a little bit of money, but you would probably been a couple $100s on the pick 4. But if you can spend that kind of money, that's a good return really on $720 if you get it right. I didn't film it, but I did another track yesterday too, Aqueduct, and it was kind of crazy. So race 1, I hit the 4. Race 2 of my picks, the 5, and then singled the 5 on this one. The 5 won. My picks on that: the 1, race 5, the 7, race 6, the 2, race 7, the 8. Race 8, I didn't hit anything on that one, but if you would have did a pick 5, you know, you probably would have been all right. And then race 9, I hit the 8. Race 10, the 7. And race 11, I had the 1. So of 11 races, doing my handicap bet, we had 10 winners of the 11. So that's not bad. And for the first 5, so like I said, based on if you would pick all my selections, it would have been a $288 ticket. I kind of weaned it down to a $72 ticket, which paid out $321. So even if you would have did with the big one, you still would have got your money back plus a little bit more. But being a little bit more selective, it paid $321. But yeah, so I'll do a few more of these as I do them. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video and just kind of how I handicap. Like I said, there's 1,000 ways to do it. There's 1,000 ways to bet. You don't have to do pick 5s and pick 6s. You can break it down race by race, you know, and do win, place, show bets, exactas, trifectas, and so on and so forth. But as you can see, the handicap process does work. I mean, on 11 race card, you know, 10 out of the 11 is pretty good. So anyways, everybody have a good one, and we'll be back for next time.